Come and join me in rhyme. Come and lift up your voices in chorus with mine. Let us drink and be merry, all grief to refrain. For this company might never all meet here again. So here's a health to the company and one to my lass. Let us drink and be merry, all out of one glass. Let us drink and be merry, all grief to refrain. For this company might never all meet here again. My ship lies at harbor and is ready to dock. I wish her safe landing without shake or shock. And if we should meet again by land or by sea, I will always remember your kindness to me. So here's a health to the company and a one to my lass. Let us drink and be merry, all out of one glass. Let us drink and be merry, all grief to refrain. For this company might never all meet here again. Here's a health to the dear lads that I love so well. For style and for beauty there's none can excel. There's a smile on his countenance as I sit on his knee. Sure there's none in this wide world as happy as we. So here's a health to the company and one to my lass. Let us drink and be merry, all out of one glass. Let us drink and be merry, all grief to refrain. For this company might never all meet here again. My footsteps may falter, my wit is may fail. My course may be challenged by a November gale. Ere fortune shall prove to be friend or be foe, you will always be with me wherever I go. So here's a health to the company and one to my lass. Let us drink and be merry, all out of one glass. Let us drink and be merry, all grief to refrain. For this company might never all meet here. One more time! So here's a health to the company and one to my lass. Let us drink and be merry, all out of one glass. Let us drink and be merry, all grief to refrain. For this company might never all meet here again.
Why not, gentlemen? Welcome to Popsy! I'm one of your hosts this evening, Mistress Snow Quickly, owner of the White Hart Tavern, right here. And with me,
Hey everybody, I'm Sir Richard Mondes, I'm the mayor here in Breville Grove. Who's had a glorious day in the Grove today, huh? Yeah, me too.
now of course, this is Popsy. We want you to sing along, so we should still have these fancy pamphlets, and if you would like one, wave your arms like this, and someone will be around to pass it out until we have no more. But you know the songs, they're in your heart. Who else is in our heart? The Adventurer!
Ahoy and welcome, we're the Adventurers!
Oh, good crowd, good crowd.
Why don't we sing something that everybody knows? Maybe it's on their little fancy pamphlets.
Pamphlets.
We're getting viral with these? Why not? Ah, sure, why not? There once was a ship that put to sea, and the name of the ship was the Billy of Tea. The winds blew up her bow, it down, blow, we bully boys blow. Soon may the weathermen come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. She had not been 2 weeks ashore, and down on her right whale bore. The captain called all hands and swore he'd take that whale in tow. Soon may the weathermen come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. As soon as the boat had hit the water, the whale's tail came up and caught her. Hands to the side, harpooned and fought her when she dived down below. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. No line was cut, no whale was freed, and the captain's mind was not on greed, but he belonged to the whaleman's creed. She took that ship in tow. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go.
No line was cut. No, that's wrong. Oh, hee-oh, no, hee-oh. There were only four, but still that whale did go.
Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. As far as I've heard, the fight's still on, the line's not cut, and the whale's not gone. The wellerman makes his regular call to encourage the captain, crew, and all. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go.
The adventurers, my friends.
Hee hee, ho ho. Aye.
And now, my friends, it's none other than the Brocade!
Alright, my loves. We're gonna sing a song called Tell Me Ma. I think the lyrics are in your pamphlets. If you know it, sing along. If you don't, clap along with us and we'll get going. Tell me Ma, when I go home, the boys won't leave the girls alone. They pulled my hair and stole my comb, but that's alright till I go home. She's handsome, she is pretty, she's the belle of Belfast City. She is a courted 1, 2, 3. Please won't you tell me who is she? Tell me Ma, when I go home, the boys won't leave the girls alone. They pulled my hair and stole my home, but that's alright till I go home. She is handsome, she is pretty, she is the belle of Belfast City. She is a courted 1, 2, 3. Please won't you tell me who is she? Albert Mooney says he loves her, all the boys are fighting for her. They're knocking the door and they're ringing the bell, saying, oh my true love, are you well? Out she comes as white as snow, rings on her fingers and bells on her toes. Old Jenny Morrissey says she'll die if she doesn't get the fella with the roving eye. Tell me Ma, when I go home, the boys won't leave the girls alone. They pull my hair and stole my comb, but that's alright till I go home. She is handsome, she is pretty, she is the belle of Belfast City. She is a courted 1, 2, 3. Please won't you tell me who is she? The wind and the rain and the hail come by, and the snow comes shoveling from the sky. She's as sweet as apple pie, she'll get her own and by and by. When she gets a lad of her own, she won't tell her ma that she comes home. Let them all come as they will, it's Albert Mooney she loves still. Tell me Ma, when I go home, the boys won't leave the girls alone. They pull my hair and stole my comb, but that's alright till I go home. She is handsome, she is pretty, she is the belle of Belfast City. She is a courted 1, 2, 3. Please won't you tell me who is she? Tell me Ma, when I go home, the boys won't leave the girls alone. They pull my hair and stole my comb, but that's alright till I go home. She is handsome, she is pretty, she is the belle of Belfast City. She is the courted 1, 2, 3. Please won't you tell me who is she?
It's the Brocades, my friends. Now, my friends, I think it's time for a toast. Raise your glasses with me. May the winds of fortune sail you, and may you sail a gentle sea. And may it always be some other guy who says, this drink's on me. And now, my friends, here to spit some words at you, it's none other than Nan Rash and the Vagabonds.
Now, you friends, the Vagabonds came to Rebel Grove to do two things today. Do crime, be merry, and we're all out of crime. This is Courtney in the kitchen. Comes in from Alabama, and to me pants and shit. Don't ever fall in love, it's the devil's own invention. Once I fell in love with a laddie so bewitching, Mr. Henry Annabelle down in Captain Callie's kitchen. With me to Lorelei, At the age of 17, I was the daughter of a grocer, not Marvin Stephen Street, where Mr. Henry used to go, sir. His manners were so fine, he set my heart a twitching, and he invited me to court in the kitchen. With me to But Sunday be the day that we were to have a flare-up. I dressed myself quite gay, and I friends on my hair up. The captain had no wife, and he had gone out fishing, so we picked up my life down below stairs in the kitchen. With me to With my arms around his waist, I slyly hinted marriage. Went to the door in haste, we heard Captain Callie's carriage. His eyes I filled with hate, and they were not bewitching. So we broke the door and walked straight into the kitchen. With me to Well, I flew above his knee, about 4-5 feet or higher, went over head and heel, and fell straight into the fire. I knew Repealer's Club that I got from Mr. Mitchell, the 20-shilling note with double laces in the kitchen. With me to The captain came downstairs, though he saw my situation. In spite of all my prayers, I was marched up to the station. For me, they set no bail, but to get home I was itching, so I had to tell the tale of how I came into the kitchen. Oh, I swore he'd invite me, though he gave a flat denial. Result, they indict me, and I was sent for trial. He swore I robbed the house in spite of all his screeching, and I got 6 months hard for me cooking in the kitchen. With me to
Nan Rash, everybody.
We're on fire up here. Let's keep it hot with the Wayward Sisters.
It's too short for me. All right. Sorry, ma'am. High atop the lonely moor, a widow lived alone. Well, ain't she captain as she slept, her pillow heard her moan. Oh, many's a lonely traveller who spent the night with me, but there's not a man in all creation gives content to me. For some can manage once or twice, and some may 3 or 4. But it seems to me a rarity is a man who can do more. I'd give anything to find him in heaven or in hell. And as she spoke these words, well, sure she heard the front door bell. And the wind blew cold and lonely across that widow's moor. She never ever turned away and traveled from the door. So boldly ran the widow, and the door did open wide. And as she did, a tall and handsome stranger stepped inside. Well, she gave him bread and brandy, and one that he was fed. He said, my dear, now have no fear, it's time to come to bed. For I've heard your plea right down below, and I've come to see you right. But you must come to hell with me if I can last the night. Well, she said, you randy devil, to this bargain I'll agree. For hell on earth or hell in hell, it's all the same to me. And the wind blew cold and lonely across that widow's moor. She never ever turned away and traveled from the door. Now as they tumbled into bed, the devil he proved well, and he thought before the night would end that she'd be in his hell. But when they came to number 9, the widow cried out more, and when the 12th time came around again, she cried encore. At 25, the devil felt compelled to take a rest, but the widow cried, come raise her head and put me to the test. At 69, the widow laughed, again she cried. The devil said, well, I can see just how husband died. And the wind blew cold and lonely across that widow's moor. She never ever turned away, traveling from the door. At 99, the devil, he began to wail and weep. He said, I'll give you anything if you let me go to sleep. But before the morning light was up, the devil hobbled home. And the widow, still not satisfied, once more was left alone. She lay there on her pillow and she thought, I'm 99. It's a pity that old devil couldn't manage one more time. I'll call him up again tonight to see what can be done. With a little more application, he couldn't make the time. But when she called to him that night, no devil did appear. For the first time in eternity, the devil he shook with fear. He said, of all the torments I've witnessed here in hell, I never knew what pain was till I rang your front door bell. And the wind blew cold and lonely across the widow's moor. She never ever turned away, traveling from the door. And the wind blew cold and lonely across the widow's moor. She never ever turned away, traveling from the door.
The Wayward Sisters, my friends. And now, my friends, someone here who is unfortunately near and dear to my heart, my brother Monty, is here to sing a touching song about his wife, his new bride, Leslie.
Now before we begin, there's a short call and answer to this, so when I say, oh then, you reply back, oh then. Very simple, let's try. Oh then. Oh then. Perfect. And to my wondrous, darling, glorious newlywed wife, Bessie Mondes, I heard Pylands is having a sale. Why don't you go over and shop for the next 3 minutes and 30 seconds? Is she gone? I wish I was single again. I wish I was single again. For when I was single, my money did jingle. I wish I was single again. I married a wife, oh then. I married a wife, oh then. I married a wife, she's the plague of my life. I wish I was single again. My wife caught a fever, oh then. My wife caught a fever, oh then. My wife caught a fever, and I hope it won't leave her, 'cause then I'll be single again. I went to her wake, oh then. I went to her wake, oh then. I went to her wake, but not for her sake, but to see the young maidens again. I married another, oh then. I married another, oh then. I married another. She's the devil's grandmother. I wish I was single again. Young men, take example from me. Young men, take example from me. Be kind to the first, 'cause the next could be worse. And you'll wish you were single again. Oh, I wish I was single again. I wish I was single again. Oh, I wish I was single, 'cause my money would jingle. I wish I was single again.
Oh,
Brother, that's
Monty Mondes, my friend.
that bell sounds. What would it sound like? if
What
my
does
mum
this
would
bell
jingle
sound
like
like?
that bell?
why?
But it has to jingle.
Why?
It's just,
No, there are other ways.
What?
You did this.
Yeah, there, I got it. I fixed it. I fixed it.
what did I do? What have I done?
Ruined
Oh.
everything.
Uh-oh. Oh no, I've rung the bell.
Yeah.
Do you know what that means? It's last call!
your tankards, tip them well as one does. For the greatest of gifts is a sweet lasting buzz. May the Lord keep you tipsy, but not for too long. May your memories be fuzzy and your bladders be strong.
You heard the song, folks. Get your drinks while you can and tip those bartenders well.
Now, with last call being so sad, do you think you and Alice could maybe cheer us back up a little bit?
Oh, we'd be happy to. As I was going over the Clark and Kerry mountains, I met with Captain Farrell and his money he was counting. I first produced me pistol and then produced me rapier. Say stand and deliver, for you are the first to see the motion ring of a do number. Whack for my daddy-o, whack for my daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar. I took all of his money and it was a pretty penny. I put it in my pocket and I brought it home to Johnny. He sighed and he swore that he never would deceive me. But the devil take that scoundrel, for they never can be easy. Oh, show me never do, never not. Whack for my daddy-o, whack for my daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar. I went into my chamber, all for to take a slumber. I dreamt of golden jewels, and for sure it was no wonder. For Johnny drew me charges, and we filled them up with water. Then sent for Captain Farrell to be ready for the slaughter. Push a ring, number do, number da. Whack for my daddy-o, whack for my daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar. 'Twas early in the morning, just before I rose to travel. Up came a band of footmen, and likewise Captain Farrell. I first produced me pistol, for she stole away me rapier. But I couldn't shoot the water, so a prisoner I was taken. Oh, show me never do, never not. Whack for my daddy-o, whack for my daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar. If anyone can save me, it's me brother in the army. And if I could find his station in Cork or in Killarney, and if he'll go with me, we'll go roaming through Kilkenny. And I'm sure he'd treat me better than me darling sport Johnny. Mushery, never do, never not. Whack for my daddy-o, whack for my daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar. Mushery, never do, never die. Whack for my daddy-o, whack for my daddy-o. There's whiskey in the jar.
Alice Alvin, now quickly, my friends.
That's me.
And next up on this stage, they're back to cause more trouble. It's the Adventurers.
It's so small. All right, well, I'm just in this mic. I'll tell you something real fast. Us adventurers, we're known for a couple of things. Barry to me right, he's got a nickname in every town. I do. Roger to me left is the prettiest girl I know. I don't know me lyrics, but there's one thing we all know. We love asses. Here's Donkey Riding! Way ho and away we go, donkey riding, donkey riding. Way ho and away we go, riding on a donkey.
Was you ever in Quebec, throwing timber on the deck, where you break your bleeding neck, riding on a donkey?
Way ho and away we go, donkey riding, donkey riding. Way ho
Was you ever round the horn where it's always nice and warm, where there's a lion and a unicorn riding on a donkey? Way ho and away we go, donkey riding, donkey riding. Way ho and away we go, riding on a donkey.
Was you ever in Cardiff Bay where the folks all shout, hooray! Here comes Johnny with his 6 months pay, riding on a donkey.
Way ho and away we go, donkey riding, donkey riding. Way ho and away we go, riding on a donkey.
Was you ever in Liverpool where the girls put on a show? See the girls on the dance floor riding on a donkey.
Way ho and away we go, donkey riding, donkey riding. Way ho and away we go, riding on a donkey. Was you ever in Calais where the girls are never slow? Was you ever in Baltimore? That's on the sandy shore. Way ho and away we go, donkey riding, donkey riding. Way ho and away we go, riding on a donkey.
Was you ever in London town where the girls they all go down? See the king wear a golden crown, riding on a donkey.
Way ho and away we go, donkey riding, donkey riding. Way ho and away we go, riding on a donkey. Way ho and away we go, donkey riding, donkey riding. Way ho and away we go, riding on a donkey.
The adventurers, everyone! And now for a fancy palate cleanser. We have all the way from the royal court, Mistress Anne Bassett!
Well, Johnny be fair and Johnny be fine and wants me for to wed. And I would marry Johnny, but my father up and said, I'm sad to tell your daughter what your mother never knew. But Johnny is a son of mine and so he's kin to you. Well, Jimmy be fair and Jimmy be fine and wants me for to wed. And I would marry Jimmy, but my father up and said, I'm sad to tell your daughter what your mother never knew. But Jimmy too is a son of mine and so he's kin to you. Well, Billy be fair and Billy be fine and wants me for to wed. And I would marry Billy, but my father up and said, I'm sad to tell your daughter what your mother never knew. But Billy too is a son of mine and so he's kin to you. You've never seen a girl so sad and sorry as I was. The boys in town are all my kin and my father is the cause. If life should thus continue, I should die a single miss. And so I'll go to mother and complain to her of this. Well, daughter, haven't I taught you to forgive and to forget? And if your father sowed his oats, well, still you needn't fret. Your father may be father to all the boys in town, and still he's not the one who sired you. So marry who you will.
Anne Bassett, my friends. Well, a song about getting married and things like that reminds me of one that might get you all up on your feet. Ginger, are you ready? One, two, three, four.
Step it out, marry my fine daughter. Step it out, marry if you can. Step it out, marry my fine daughter. Show your legs to the countryman. Step it out, marry my fine daughter. Step it out, marry if you can. Step it out, marry my fine daughter. Show your legs to the countryman.
Little John Kilgore has made him young and fair. Her eyes shine like diamonds. She has long and golden hair. A horseman he comes riding, riding up to the father's gate. On a pure white stallion he comes to the stroke of it.
So step it out, marry my fine daughter. Step it out, marry if you can. Step it out, marry my fine daughter. Show your legs to the countryman. Step it out, marry my fine daughter. Step it out, marry if you can. Step it out, marry my fine daughter. Show your legs to the countryman.
I have come to wed your daughter, Mary of the Golden Veil. I have gold and I have silver, I have goods beyond compare. I will buy her silver and a gold ring for her hand. She shall have a mansion, she'll have servants to command.
So step it out, Mary, my fine daughter, step it out, Mary, if you can. Step it out, Mary, my fine daughter, show your legs to the country. Step it out, Mary, my fine daughter, step it out, Mary, if you can. Step it out, Mary, my fine daughter, show your legs to the country.
I don't want your gold and silver, I don't want your house and land. I'm in love with a soldier, I have promised in my hand.
But the father spoke out sharply, you will do as I command. You'll get married on a Sunday, and you will a green man.
So step it out, Mary, my fine daughter, step it out, Mary, if you can. Step it out, Mary, my fine daughter, show your legs to the country. Step it out, Mary, my fine daughter, step it out, Mary, if you can. Step it out, Mary, my fine daughter, show your legs.
In the village of Kilgory, there's a deep stream flowing wide, and on her wedding day at midnight, she drowned with her soldier boy. In the cottage there is music, you can hear her father say, step it out, Mary, my fine daughter, Sunday is your wedding day. Sunday is your wedding day. Sunday is your wedding day. A 1, 2, 3, 4.
Step it out, 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 Mary. Step it out, 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 Mary. Step it out, 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 Mary. Step it out, 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 Mary. Step it out, Mary, my fine daughter. Step it out, Mary, if you can. Step it out, Mary, my fine daughter. Show your legs to the country man. Step it out, Mary, my fine daughter. Step it out, Mary, if you can. Step it out, Mary, my fine daughter. Show your legs to the country man. Step it out, Mary, my fine daughter. Step it out, Mary, if you can. Step it out, Mary, my fine daughter. Show your legs to the country man. Step it out, Mary, my fine daughter. Step it out, Mary, if you can. Step it out, Mary, my fine daughter. Show your legs to the country man.
Thank you, White Hot Devil.
So Richard, is your heart just beating real fast right now?
A little bit, yeah.
Is it from the dancing or is it from Columbina?
Hello, darling. Oh, thank you. Right into my cleavage. Is it a bad thing to say I could not get that up any higher? So my good lords and ladies, you know, I have learned a lot of things by watching all of the people today, and you know, I am not one to sit and settle down. You know this of me, yes? I love to ramble, I love to rove. It's a very exciting thing. You know, there are sober men in plenty, and drunkards barely 20. There are men of over 90 who have never yet kissed a girl. But give me a rambling rover, frae Orkney down to Dover. We will roam this country over, and together we'll face the world. Oh, there's sober men in plenty, and drunkards barely 20. There are men of over 90 who have never yet kissed a girl. But give me a rambling rover, frae Orkney down to Dover. We will roam this country over, and together we'll face the world. Well, there are those that feign enjoyment from merciless employment. Their ambition was this deployment from the minute they left the school. And they save and scrape and ponder, while the rest go out and squander, see the world and rove and wander, and are happier as a rule. Well, there's sober men in plenty, and drunkards barely 20. There are men of over 90 who have never yet kissed a girl. But give me a rambling rover, frae Orkney down to Dover. We will roam this country over, and together we'll face the world. Well, I've been to all the nations, to delight in all creation, and I tried every sensation when the company did prove kind. And when parting was no pleasure, I've drunk another measure to the good friends that we treasure, for you always are on my mind. Well, there's sober men in plenty, and drunkards barely 20. There are men of over 90 who have never yet kissed a girl. But give me a rambling rover, From Orkney down to Dover, we will roam this country over, and together we'll face the world. When you're bent with arthritis, your bowels have got colitis, you've got galloping bolligitis, and you're thinking it's time you died. If you've been a man of action, though you're lying there in traction, you will get some satisfaction, thinking, Jesus, at least I tried. Well, there's sober men in plenty, and drunkards barely 20. There are men of over 90 who have never yet kissed a girl. But give me a rambling rover, frae Orkney down to Dover, we will roam this country over, and together we'll face the world. Oh, there's sober men in plenty, and drunkards barely 20. There are men of over 90 who have never yet kissed a girl. But give me a rambling rover, frae Orkney down to Dover, we will roam this country over, and together we'll face the world.
The one and only Columbina, my friends. And now, we just can't seem to get rid of them. Once again, the Adventurers!
Let me tell you, people, I can't stand how this mic's going up and down. And I can't stand that I keep forgetting the lyrics. So we're retiring!
Oh, I've been roaming all my life, and now I found a lady wife. I'm staying right here. I won't go sailing anymore. I won't obey the ocean's call. I'm staying right here. I'll be a man of the land. I'll be a man of the trees. I'll be a man wherever my woman will be. I won't be any captain's mate. I won't be servant on the seas. 'Cause this free little woman is all I need. At 14 I was cabin boy to fearsome Captain Buckleroy. I'm staying right here. When I was sick he ordered cat o' nine, until I said that I felt fine. I'm staying right here. I'll be a man of the land. I'll be a man of the trees. I'll be a man wherever my woman will be. I won't be any captain's mate. I won't be servant on the seas. 'Cause this pretty little woman is all I need.
20 I was our crow's nest, and Captain said I was the best. I'm staying
Right here.
but I nearly lost my eyes to God for looking out for old Cape Cod. I'm staying
Right here.
I'll be a
Man of the land, I'll be a man of the trees, I'll be a man wherever my woman will be. I won't be any captain's mate, I won't be servant of the seas. 'Cause this pretty little woman is all I need. At 25, no man alive could match my skill for gunning. I'm staying right here. But the captain, he got drunk one night and sank the blasted cannon. I'm staying right here. I'll be a man of the land, I'll be a man of the trees, I'll be a man wherever my woman will be. I won't be any captain's mate, I won't be servant of the seas. 'Cause this pretty little woman is all I need. Well, Captain died at 28, and by then I was his first mate. I'm staying right here. Well, they tried to give me his command, but I was hungry for the land. I'm staying right here. I'll be a man of the land, I'll be a man of the trees, I'll be a man wherever my woman will be. I won't be any captain's mate, I won't be servant of the seas. 'Cause this pretty little woman is all I need.
stepped ashore on Felixstowe and made for Bristol by the road. I'm staying
right here.
Well, I fell in love when first I saw her.
Rebel Grove's finest daughter.
And now she's got me staying right here.
I'll be a man of the land, I'll be a man of the trees, I'll be a man wherever my woman will be. I won't be any captain's mate, I won't be servant of the seas. 'Cause this pretty little woman is all I need. I'll be a man of the land, I'll be a man of the trees, I'll be a man wherever my woman will be. I won't be any captain's mate, I won't be servant of the seas. 'Cause this pretty little woman is all I
beautiful evening in May, fa la la da dee da da da. A lady was walking a lonesome way, fa la la da dee da. The king and his soldiers come riding along, fa la la da dee da da da. They've been away from home so long, fa la la da dee da. She was young and fair, fa la dee da, fa la dee da da da. Singing in the air, fa la dee da, fa la dee da. She was young and fair, fa la dee da, fa la dee da da da. Singing in the air, fa la dee da, fa la dee da. They suddenly stopped and they spied the maid, fa la la dee da da da. Why are you walking alone so late, fa la la dee da? I'm on my way from my grandmother's home, fa la la dee da da. They said it's a dangerous place to roam, fa la la dee da. She was young and fair, fa la dee da, fa la dee da da da. Singing in the air, fa la dee da, fa la dee da. She was young and fair, fa la dee da, fa la dee da da da. Singing in the air, fa la dee da, fa la dee da. So come with me to my castle grand, fa la la dee da da. I smiled at her and kissed her hand, fa la la dee da. There's one condition before I agree, fa la la dee da da. Hoping between your legs I'd like to see, fa la la dee da. She was young and fair, fa la dee da, fa la dee da da da. Singing in the air, fa la dee da, fa la dee da. She was young and fair, fa la dee da, fa la dee da da da. Singing in the air, fa la dee da, fa la dee da. The king he blushed and dismounted his horse, fa la la dee da da da. He wanted to take the lady by force, fa la la dee da. She jumped upon his horse so quick, fa la la dee da da da. He soon realized her insidious trick, fa la la dee da. She was young and fair, fa la dee da, fa la dee da da da. Singing in the air, fa la dee da, fa la dee da. She was young and fair, fa la dee da, fa la dee da da da. Singing in the air, fa la dee da, fa la dee da. Farewell, my king, you're generous and fine, fa la la da dee da da da. What's put between your legs is now between mine, fa la la da dee da. Farewell, my king, you're generous and fine, fa la la da dee da da da. What's put between your legs is now between mine, fa la la da dee da. And then she went away, fa la dee da, fa la dee da da da. And I flew so far away, fa la dee da, fa la dee da. And then she went away, fa la dee da, fa la dee da. Over the hills and far away, fa la dee da, fa la dee da. And then she went away, fa la dee da, fa la dee da. Over the hills and far away, fa la dee da, fa la dee da. And then she went away, fa la dee da, fa la dee da. Over the hills and far away, fa la dee da, fa la dee da. I'm sorry. Get out of here, Mary. No.
My friends, the Brocades. And next up, they're back. It's the Vagabonds, my friends, to sing a love song. I don't know, you decide.
Sure, maybe.
Now in my weekend view, the keys to Canterbury, and all the bells in London will ring to make us merry. If you'll be my joy, my sweet and lovely dear, and walk along with me anywhere.
Sir, I won't accept from you the keys of Canterbury, nor all the bells in London shall ring to make us merry. I will not be your joy, your sweet and lovely dear, nor walk along with you
The madam I will give you this fine silken gown, with a 9 yards of webbing drooping on the ground. I will not be your joy, my sweet and lovely dear, and walk along with me anywhere.
I won't accept from you this fine silken gown. 9 yards of treading, drooping on the ground. I will not be your joy, your sweet and lovely dear, nor walk along with you anywhere. And the curve of her bones. I am my mother's wayward daughter, the one who runs barefoot, cursing sharp stones. I am my mother's wayward daughter. I will not cut my hair. I will not lower my voice. My mother's child dances in darkness and sings heathen songs by the light of the moon, and watches the stars and renames the planets and thinks she can reach them with a song and a broom. I am my mother's wayward daughter, the one who runs barefoot, cursing sharp stones. I am my mother's wayward daughter. I will not cut my hair. I will not lower my voice. My mother's child curses too loud, too often. My mother's child laughs too hard, too long, and prays the moon and sleeps in ditches and clumsily raises her voice in this song. I am my mother's wayward daughter, the one who runs barefoot, cursing sharp stones. I am my mother's wayward daughter. I will not cut my hair. I will not lower my voice. We're all brought forth out of darkness and water, brought into this world through blood and through pain, and deep in our bones the old songs are wakening, so sing them with voices of thunder and rain. I am my mother's wayward daughter, the one. I am my mother's wayward daughter, the one. I am my mother's wayward daughter, I will not. I am my mother's wayward daughter, I will not cut my hair. I will not lower my voice.
We'd love to hear another song from you.
I'm really going to take it down a notch. This is Unplugged. My young love said to me, my mother won't
a big white hot hand to the best accompanying band in the all of Rebel Grove. It's the Jammer Clan. And they're here to do a song for you next.
I wrote this song for you all, and I couldn't ask for better friends to sing it with.
Our adventure has come and then we came as strangers and we leave as friends. We've had fun and now we're done. So sail away home. Sail away home. Sail away home. Our time has ended, no more shall we roam. Night is falling, trees are calling, so sail away home. We've shared laughter, we've shared song, we've shared friendship all day long. Though we must part, you'll stay in my heart as we sail away home. Sail away home, sail away home. Our time has ended, no more shall we roam. Night is falling, dreams are calling to sail away home. Every journey comes to a close. What comes next? No one knows. We'll meet again. So until then, we must sail away home. Sail away home, sail away home. Our time has ended, no more shall we roam. Night is falling, dreams are calling to sail away home. Sail away home, sail away home. Our time has ended, no more shall we roam. Night is falling, dreams are calling to sail away home.
It's lovely, my friends. What a treat to hear your voices. And now, my friends, we come to an end, as the song says. Not that song we're going to sing, we're going to sing a different song. Before we go tonight, I would like to remind everybody, if on your way out of the village and the pub tonight, you can pick up any trash you see around. That really helps us out a lot. We've had a wonderful day here in Rebel Grove with each and every one of you. We've got one weekend left. I hope you'll come back and see us then. But for tonight, we're left to sing one final song with you. It's Wild Mountain Time. Oh, the summertime is coming, and the trees are sweetly blooming, and the wild mountain thyme goes around the blooming heather. Will you go, lassie, go? And we'll all go
will build my love a tower by your crystal fountain, and the morning I will fly all the flowers of the mountain will go lassie.
If my true love he were gone, I would surely find another to pluck wild mountain thyme all around the blooming heather. Will you go, laddie, go?
Oh, the summertime is fading.